Hi everyone, my name is Niki and I'm a Jakarta scholar. I'm studying living in Korea. Currently I'm on my vacation and today I decided to make my first video on YouTube. Maybe some of you already have seen me on Instagram or in TikTok where I share my experience of applying to Jakarta scholarship and living life in Korea. So I had lots of requests of making my YouTube channel in order to share some more details because here I can make like longer videos. So I officially started my new chapter as a YouTube creator, and in this video I'll tell you everything you need to know about GK scholarship. Maybe I'll give some tips or just general information, and if you have any questions related to GK scholarship, living in Korea or other some stuff, please ask me in the comments, in DM, and please follow me in my other socials media. I guess if you're watching this video you know what does the GK scholarship means, but still I want to give you some quick overview of the scholarship. JK scholarship is the scholarship that are granted from the South Korean government. It's a scholarship that you can get for your bachelor degree, a graduate degree or postgraduate degree, and the Korean government sponsor your being in Korea, study fee, airfare ticket, and as expenses during your being in South Korea. Actually, this scholarship gives you opportunity to choose almost any kind of universities and majors that are available in Korea. And in order to check any additional information, you need just to go to the website studyingkorea.com and read all the information. They have a very nice and convenient website, so you can find all the information you need. So now let's go for the basic information you probably need if you firstly know about the scholarship or you just need a quick review for the scholarship. So first of all, as I said in the beginning, this scholarship is available for both undergraduate and graduate degree. For undergraduate students, the application starts in September, and if you win you will come to Korea approximately in February. If you're applying for graduate school or postgraduate school, your application will start approximately in the end of January or in February, and you will come in Korea if you win in September. This scholarship tends to change from time to time, so Korean government changed some points from year to year, so there's why you need to check the updated information. So usually they post information, like as I said, in September for undergraduate students and in January February for graduate and postgraduate students, and you need to check the new information because they change the number of applicants available. They put some quotas dependent on the country, and they maybe extend the majors or otherwise they decrease some majors, expel some of them. So that is why it's very crucial for you to find this guidance. You also can find it in the same website as I said before, studyingkorea.com. You can find this guidance and all information you need, all the documents you need to apply, all the deadlines, all the information, how the procedure will look like, all information you can find on this website. And starting from 2020, they suggested a new way how you can apply for this scholarship. First round of selection will be online, so you need to apply all the documents online, but still you need to do all the translation work, you need to put some apostille. We will talk about this probably in the next videos. So but in generally the application procedure became a little bit easier in terms of preparing documents for the first round of application. What actually the Korean government provides? So as I said, you don't need to pay any tuition fee, you don't need to pay for your education. If you don't know Korean very well, or by the time when you need to start your master's or bachelor or PhD and you don't have a specific level of Korean, the Korean government provides 1 year of language courses, and it will be also for free. Then they will give you a monthly allowance, and it depends on your for level of education. For undergraduates, as far as I remember, it's around 1 million and maybe 100, and for masters and postmasters and postgraduate, it's million 250 approximately. And already from this money, you pay for the dorm, you pay for all insurance, and you pay for your own expense. For in some universities, they provide dormitory for GKS scholars for free, but it's very rare. I guess it's only like 2 or 3 universities. Air tickets. When I won the scholarship, the university paid for our tickets, but it was very difficult to find the very good ticket for you if you have a specific situation, as I have because I'm from Russia. But starting from 2025, they had changed their policy, and now you need firstly to pay for your tickets by yourself. But there is some guidance, like what kind of ticket you can, for what kind of ticket you can get in reimbursement. But when you come to Korea, they will reimburse this money, so you don't need to worry. They will pay for you, but firstly you need to pay for your ticket. Next thing is that most people think that you can apply for any kind of majors to any kind of university you want throughout the career. But as I said in the beginning, the first step you actually need to do is to have a good research of guidance that publish in the studyingkorea.com, and exactly there you can find all the necessary information and all available majors. So only majors that are mentioned in this guidance you can apply for and study for free. Other majors are not available under this scholarship. And the last thing I want to point out is the rules you need to follow if you win the scholarship. Actually, there are not so many rules, and I think it's quite easy to follow all these things. But first of all, you need to have a nice grades. You can get any F or D grades. You need to maintain your level of GPA approximately 70% or 80%, otherwise you can get warnings, and if you have 3 warnings you will be expelled from this scholarship. You also can't leave Korea whenever you want. There is a specific schedule when you can leave Korea, or in some cases, of course, if you have some emergency situation, you can apply for leaving Korea for some time. But if you leave without the permission, you will lost this scholarship. And I think it's like the main points, because of course there are some other stuff, but it's not the main point. I guess the main point is that I mentioned before. So it's my first video. I try to give you some overview of the scholarship. If you have any questions related to living in Korea, once again, the application procedure, or you have a specific questions you want me to cover in this YouTube channel, please write me in the comment and I will do my best and do this video in the future. Please follow me in other social medias, because there I show my life as a student in Korea and show you some difficulties I go through, or just some interesting facts about me. Thank you so much for you being here, and I hope we will see each other very soon.